Hi guys. Good evening. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, good evening.
Guys, are you able to hear me?
Yes.
Good evening, sir.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. So let's start quickly. So I hope, guys, now everybody has your own account, right? Anybody doesn't have, guys? Anybody doesn't? So Sindhu, you said your account has some problem, right? What happened? Is it created? Is it
Like
activated?
I got a mail 1 hour back, sir, like that it is created. So I need to create the EC2 service and all.
Okay, sure. Maybe after the class, one more time check it. Okay, so definitely it should work out.
Yeah, sure,
Okay,
I'll do that, sir.
sure,
Okay.
definitely. Yeah. So, guys, what about others?
Sir, I also don't have the account, sir.
Sharath,
Jeevan, sir.
right? Who is that? Sharatha?
Jeevan, sir.
Jeevan. So, what happened? Why you haven't created?
Sir, while you're taking the class, I could not do it, sir. But I thought you'll share the video and I can do it. But
Oh, you haven't received the video?
no, sir.
Maybe please check with your organizer. So, because like I got the video. So, whoever for some of the guys, I am the organizer. So, I already shared with my guys. So, please check with you. Maybe they are waiting for the payment. I think so.
Oh,
That is the reason they haven't shared with you. Just check with them. Okay.
yeah, okay.
Yeah. So I think they are waiting for the payment. Maybe organizer, are you there? So anybody contacted you, Jeevan?
Oh, no, nobody, sir.
So how come? So Sharath, what about you? Sharath, I think Malati already paid.
If they were waiting for the payment, they
Yes.
would have told me, sir. They didn't even tell me that. I mean,
Yeah, I'm not sure. Something. Maybe organizer. Can you please talk to Jeevan once? Hello, organizer. Venu, are you there? So guys who are not contacted, can you please tell me now? I'll ask organizer after the class.
Sir, I already paid, but I didn't receive any videos.
Okay, who are paid, that's fine. Please check with them. So definitely, like I'll talk to. Okay, Sharath is fine, and Malati. I think Malati also paid. Malati, are you getting the videos?
Yeah, I got the videos.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
until yesterday
Sharath,
I have the videos.
please. Okay, great. Ashwini, what about you? Hello, Ashwini. Are you able to hear me? Okay. So anybody contacted you? Hello, Ashwini. Anybody contacted you? Okay. So you will talk to them, right? Yeah. So I think Jeevan and Sharath. So you guys have problem, right? So maybe can you guys call to these numbers? I'll give that numbers. Okay. So just a minute. Right away I'll talk to them. So just a minute, guys.
Okay.
So only Jeevan and Sharath has problem. So Ashwini
Yeah.
already she spoke to. So sorry guys, just 2 minutes. We'll start the class. Okay, guys, it seems they are busy. Okay, they are not picking up my call. Maybe after the class, I'll ask. Maybe Jeevan, you and Sharath, be online. Okay, so maybe Ashwini and like Sharath and we'll talk after the class. Okay, yeah, let's start, guys. Who want to share the screen today, guys?
I
Who
can
want to
I
start?
can share something.
Malati?
My setup is ready. Yeah.
Yeah, Malati, please go ahead. So thank you, Malati. So guys, in today's class, we are going to discuss about, so what is the last topic? The directory structure, right? We have discussed about the directory
Yes.
structure. What are the different directories available even in Linux? So guys, in today's class, we are going to discuss about the file management, how to create files, directories, how to delete them, and user management and all. Can you maximize your screen and also change the settings also, change the font also.
Okay.
Right click, change settings. So go to appearance, click on change button. Yeah, make it bold and 18. Okay, apply. Now clear the screen and go to TMP folder. So guys, what is TMP folder? Yesterday's class we have discussed. It's a temporary folder, guys. I can do temporarily anything there. Okay. So why I am calling it as a temporary? Because if you create some files and folders here, they will be deleted automatically after 30 days. Because it's actually. It will store the cache information in this TMP folder, your system. Okay. You should not store important files and folders here. Here, just for practice purpose, I want to show how to create files and folders. That is the reason I'm creating under TMP. Okay, now go ahead. Can you do LS? Okay. Now, guys, I'm going to show you how to create files and folders. So, guys, do you anybody has doubt what is file and what is directory? So, guys, directory is nothing but folder in Windows. In terms of Windows, we used to call it as a folder. The same thing here in Linux, we used to call it as a directory. Both are same only, folder and directory. So what will be there in folder, guys? Again, if you open the folder, again C drive is one folder, D drive is one folder. Under that, you can see all again folders and files. So folder can contains again files and folders. File is nothing but it may contains the data. That is the like difference between file and folder. Now let's see how to create files and folders. So guys, in Windows, how do we do that? Simple. Wherever, maybe I want to go to D drive. Simple right click and new folder or new file I will do it. Right? So in Linux, how do we do that? We'll see that. Can you clear the screen and maximize your screen also?
Okay.
Maximize your screen. Yeah. Now, guys, first we'll see how to create a directory. mkdir. Guys, mkdir stands for make directory. Space your directory name. What directory you want to create? Maybe example, some test directory. Okay, yeah. Your wish. Any name you can give. Example purpose only, right? I'm showing how to create. Yeah, press enter. Now see ls command. See guys, the testdir is created in the current directory. So how can we check where I am in? Can you do pwd command? So pwd will show you present working directory, in which directory you are in. You are in a /tmp directory now. Okay. So under /tmp, you created a directory called testdir. So what is the command? mkdir is the command to create a directory. Now let's see how to create a file. So guys, to create a file, we do have number of ways. Number of commands are there. The very first command is touch command. Touch space some file name. Maybe any file name, file 1, file 2, something. No extension is required, Malati, here. So by default, every file it will be text file only. No extensions are required until unless you are creating something non-text file. Maybe some Excel sheet you are creating, some Excel format you are creating. So that time only you need a extension. But apart from that, nothing. No extension required. By default, it's a text file only. Press enter. So what touch command will do means it will create an empty file, guys. Do ls now. See, some F1 file got created. So what is the purpose of empty directory? Maybe sometimes, guys, some application, guys, they want to create a file now. They want to add the data later. Okay, here, why you are creating out of scope? Just observe how you are creating. So if someone asks you to create a file, empty file without data, simple touch command. So what touch command will do? It will create an empty file, guys. Okay, nothing will be there in that file. If you open that file, nothing will be there. So again, with touch command, you cannot do anything else, guys. Only it will create an empty file. Okay, so can you do ls space -l? I want to show something, guys. Okay, for F1 file, so basically first line. So what is the difference between ls and ls-l command, guys? Anybody can try to explain? If I
Ls
run
means
ls,
it will list the file.
uh-huh,
Ls minus L means it will show all the details, like who has the permissions, like read, write, and when it was created, and which is the user, and date,
exactly.
all those things.
Yes. So guys, ls, both are ls commands only, but I am adding -l. So -l is the option, guys. So here I have to explain about the option also. So every command, guys, every command has some options. So why options are required means, so based on the option, you will get, again, the command behavior will be expanded, guys. See, above I am running ls command. Can you highlight the ls output, Malati? Those 4 lines. See, guys, if I run ls command, I'm getting only names, file and folder names. It is not showing anything related to that. Now, can you highlight ls-l output? See, guys, same command only I'm using, but option is different. -l I have used for ls command. So, guys, every command, this is additional behavior for your Linux. Every command has some options. Based on the option, you will get expanded. Your command behavior will be expanded. But how can I check that? How can I know that? What are the options I do have? Which option is for which purpose? So there are help command, guys, for Linux. Now clear the screen. So guys, I'm sorry, I'm just in between. I'm showing the command options. So leave it. So the touch command is to create empty file. So after that, I'm showing general commands. Any command has some options, guys. What are those options? How to find out those options and all I'm showing now. Okay, this is not related, file related. Just see this. There are some help commands, guys. I know one command, but I don't know what exactly that does. Okay, so what are the options it has? What is the syntax I have to use? I don't know. Assume that. So how to find out? This is the way, guys. Any Linux command. So if you know the command, but you don't know the usage, you don't know the, again, what are the options it has. Simple, run this command, guys. Your command name, maybe let's go with ls space -help. Enter. See, guys, it will show you the ls command full description. Scroll up little bit. Scroll up little bit. See, guys. So what is ls command? List information about the files, the current directory by default. See, what are the options you do have? -a, -capital A, -b, different options it has. So based on your requirement, you have to use. Which option I used, guys? -l option. Can you check what is -l option for ls command? See, not that one. That is -1. Scroll up little bit. -L. What is -L? Yeah, here it is. Use a lang listing format. Means for every file and folder, it is showing the properties as well. So see guys, you have many options. So different options. Don't worry. So different options will use based on our usage. But as of now, try to understand what is option. So every command has some options, guys. Based on the option you use, the command behavior will be expanded. Okay, now clear the screen. One more help command I will show you. Clear the screen. Man page. We used to call it as a man page. Man space your command name. Which command you want to check? Maybe again ls command. See guys. So man page will show you little more description about your command. So what is that command? Okay, how to use it? Again, what are the different options you do have for each for that particular command? So these two are the help commands, guys. You can run it for any command. So come down, just press enter. Press enter. Press enter. You will come to know, guys, what are the options we used to work with and all. So don't worry. Okay, but if whenever you see some option for any command, so don't worry. What is this option? How can I know that? So just check these help commands. You will come to know that what is that option and all. Now clear the, just press Q. You can run it for any command, guys, not only for ls command. Okay, I want to check maybe for pwd command. Pwd space hyphen help. Yeah, man page also fine. Fine, good. Man also one help command. Again, the command space hyphen help also one help command. Both are for the same purpose. But that help command, the first one will show little less information. So man, this is called as man page, guys. Man space your command name. It will show you the full information about that command. What is that command? What are the different options you do have in that command? Who developed that command? Something such an information, everything will be available here. So this is what help commands, guys. Very useful. If you know one command, but you don't know what is the usage, what are the options it has, you don't know. Simple, go with help command. Just run this. Just a minute. So run this command. Just pwd space hyphen help. See guys, it has a little information, whereas man page has full information. Same thing only. It's up to you. Whichever is comfortable to you, you can go with that. For any command, you can check this, guys. Help command. These are called as help commands in your Linux works. So guys, are you clear about the help commands? Any doubts? Why help commands are required? Guys, just to understand what is that command. What are the options you have in that command? Okay, for that purpose, you need help commands. Now clear the screen. Okay. Now can you do ls command and ls-l both? Okay. So guys, simple. ls also command only, ls-l. Just I'm using -l option for ls command. So that time, okay. So it is giving full properties of that file. Now can you highlight that F1 properties, the file timestamp, when that file was created? Only the timestamp, Malati. Only the timestamp. See guys, that file got created at July 18, 13. That is system time, guys, not your laptop time. That is your EC2 timestamp. Can you run date command? It will show you your date, your time, your laptop, your EC2, that Linux box time, guys. So you created that F1 file at July 18, 1347 by using touch command. Can you run the same command again, touch space that file one F1? So guys, observe now what will happen. So touch command is to create an empty file. If the file doesn't exist, it will create it. If the file exists, what will happen? Let's see. Now file F1 already is there. I'm not creating now. So I ran touch command now on top of that file. See what happened. Can you do ls-l command? Can you highlight the timestamp now? See guys, just a timestamp will be updated. So it's saying that I modified, but nothing, it won't modify anything. So assume that F1 has some data in that file. So I touch by mistakenly, maybe I did a touch space that file one, F1. Nothing will happen, guys. Okay, if the file doesn't exist, it will create the file. If the file exists, nothing, it won't do anything. It will just update the timestamp. Nothing, guys. Touch command, I have only two things. One is to create empty file, one is to update the timestamp. That's it. No usage at all. Okay, you cannot open the file. You cannot edit the file with touch command. Just one tool is there. If you want to create empty file, go with that. Otherwise, you can go with other tools. We do have other tools to create a file. Now clear the screen. So guys, one more command. So any doubts in the touch command, guys? What is touch command? Guys, can you please respond? What
Create
is
an
touch
empty
command?
file.
Yes, it will create an empty file. So touch command is used to create an empty file, guys. Nothing. You can't do anything else. If the file already exists, it will update the timestamp. Okay. Now the next thing. So guys, one more command now. Again to create a file only. In the same way, guys, in Windows also we do have multiple ways. We can create a file with Notepad, Notepad++, WordPad, again Microsoft Word. Different tools are there, guys. In Windows also, same concept here also. Different tools for different purpose. Now the cat command, guys. Cat greater than, you have to give greater than command. Cat space greater than your file name. Enter. So add your data, whatever the example purpose I'm showing guys here. In real time, whatever the file you want to create, whatever the data you want to add, you can add. Now press enter. Control D to save the file. So now how to open the file? Cat space F2. No greater than. See guys, I can open the file also with cat command. Can you run the same command, cat greater than command on the same file? Let's see what will happen. Add something other data, some other data. Control D. Now open the same file. So guys, what happened if I run on this existing file, that cat greater than command? If I run cat greater than command on existing file. Now F2 is existing file, right? Already file is there with some data. Now if I run cat greater than command on top of this, what happened? What will happen? It's overwriting the data, guys.
It overwrites the data. Yeah.
Exactly. It's very danger command. It's not even warn you. It won't warn you, guys. See, it's not even saying the file already exists with some data. It's simply overwriting. It's a very danger command, guys. By mistake, already just assume that I do have F1 and F2 files. Okay, both has the data. F1 and F2 both has the data. Now I need F1 actually. F1 data I don't want to modify. F2 data I want to overwrite. By mistakenly I given F1 file. What will happen? Gone. Your whole data will gone, guys. It won't warn you. Please be careful. So cat greater than command. So if the file does not exist, its file will be created with some data. If the file exists, it will override the data. Remember this, guys. Okay, I'm explaining Telugu one more time. So guys, simple. So cat command అనేది కూడా ఫైల్ క్రియేట్ చేయడానికి యూస్ చేస్తాం. ఓకేనా? క్యాట్ గ్రేటర్ దెన్ ఫైల్ నేమ్ ఇచ్చినప్పుడు అదేంటంటే ఫైల్ నేమ్ ఆల్రెడీ ఉందనుకోండి, ఓకే, అందులో ఉన్న డేటా ఓవర్ రైట్ అయిపోతుంది గ్రేటర్ దాన్ కమాండ్ యూజ్ చేసినప్పుడు. అదే ఫైల్ లేదనుకోండి, కొత్త ఫైల్ క్రియేట్ అయ్యి విత్ డేటా వచ్చేస్తుంది అనమాట. అది గ్రేటర్ దాన్ కమాండ్. సో ఇంకో కమాండ్ ఉంది గ్రేటర్ క్యాట్ లో, క్యాట్ డబల్ గ్రేటర్ దాన్, cat double greater than same file name. Enter. Now add some data. Control D. Now try to open the file. See what happened, guys? It's appending the data. So cat double greater than. Can you open the file? Maybe can you open a notepad? Malati. Sorry. Yeah. First write down mkdir command. Mkdir space directory name. So to create a directory. Okay, this command is to create a directory, guys. Now touch command. Touch space file name. What it will do, touch command, so file name, that file will be created, guys. Empty file will be created with touch command. It will create an empty file, means nothing will be there in that file. If it is existing file, it will just update the timestamp. If file already exists, it will update the timestamp. It won't update the time again data, guys. Whatever the data you have in that file, nothing will be impacted. Only the timestamp will be updated. That's it. Only timestamp will be updated. Data will be as it is. If already you have some data in that file, nothing will be updated. Now cat command, cat greater than, yeah, create a directory. Now cat command, cat greater than file name. Yeah, so it will create a file with data. It will create a, if the file does not exist, it will create. If the file exists, if file already exists, if file already exists, it will overwrite the data. అందులో ఉన్న డేటా మొత్తం వెళ్ళిపోతుంది, guys. If file exists, make sure that if file exists, it will overwrite the file. మీరు ఇచ్చే న్యూ డేటా మాత్రమే ఉంటుంది. Yeah, now cat double greater than file name. Yeah, it will create the file with the data again. If the file is new file, it will create a file with the data. If file already exists, it will append the data to the file. It will append the data to the file. Append means it will add the data to the existing data. Only that is the difference, guys. Single greater than, double greater than. Now next command is cat space file name to open the file, guys. So in Linux, in Windows, how do you do that? Simple double click, right? Here cat space file name to view the contents of the file. Again, write down the help commands also. So command space hyphen help. Command name, any command, guys. It can be ls, pwd, cd, id, whoami, sudo, to view the options, command usage with options. Example, ls space hyphen help, command usage with options. So guys, what is option? Command option. So command option is just so if you use that option, the command behavior will be expanded. Now next one, man space command. So this is called as man page. So again, same command to view the command usage with option in detail. What is the difference between above and below? it will show in detail when compared to the first that help -fn command. Yeah. So guys, now the next thing is one more way is there to create a file. So guys, any doubts till now? Any issues? Any concerns? Guys, any concerns? I think some guys joined today itself. So Nitish, have you? Is it your first class? Hello Nitish, are you there? Are you able to hear me? I can see Nitish, Sudhir. Sudhir,
Yeah, it's my
what
first
about
class.
you?
Yeah.
Is it the first class for you?
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay. So actually, this is the second Linux class. Okay. So yesterday we
Okay.
started Linux. Do you know any chance? Do you have Linux knowledge already?
Yeah, I know some commands.
Oh, okay. So because this is the second class today. Okay. Maybe like you have to get the recording for yesterday's class, yesterday Linux class.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So what about Nitish? Is it your first class again?
Yeah, this is my first class too. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So because this is second Linux class today. Okay. So
Yeah,
yesterday was the
uh,
first class.
yeah, I have to cover up the. I joined recently, so this is my first.
Okay. Okay. Sure. So please check with the organizer. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. No problem. Now, so guys, others, any issues till now? Did you understand any concern about the commands? So I hope everybody is good. Okay. Now let's jump on to the third command, guys. So one more command to create a file. Okay. So that is a vi command. So write down vi space any file name. Maybe it can be a new file or existing file, guys. If it is a new file, it will be created and open. If it is an old file, existing file, it will open the file. It's up to you. Okay, press enter. Yeah. So write down a vi command options. Again, guys, in vi editor, in vi command, we do have some options. Write down. So we in the notepad. So vi has three modes. VI editor has three modes. Means when you open a file with VI, like you have three options, three modes. Three, not two. First one is escape mode. Second one is insert mode. Third one is command mode. So guys, we do have three modes in VI editor. So guys, anybody like we'll talk about insert mode first. The second mode, insert mode. Then after I'll come to escape and command mode. So by seeing that mode, maybe the name, in any maybe guess what is insert mode, guys?
User
Any
can insert the data.
exactly. So guys, to insert the data, whenever you are in insert mode, then only you can add the data here in the file. You can modify the file. You can add the data when you are in insert mode only. User can add or modify the data in this mode only. You should be in insert mode, guys. Okay, so we do have 6 options to enter into insert mode. Write down 6 options. So first one is small I, capital I. There itself, write down under the same second line itself. Yeah. So small I, capital I. Next small o, sorry, small a, capital A, small o, capital O. Guys, 6 options we do have to enter into insert mode. You can use any one of the your wish. Okay, now let's do it. So first, can I press small? Can you press small I? Guys, see? Can you highlight the last one? See guys, I'm in insert mode now. You can add your data. You can type your data in insert mode. Can you type your data something? Just randomly create it. Randomly, just type it. Keep on. I need a 10, maybe around 10 lines. Yeah, like this. With spaces. Use spaces. Yeah, like this. I need at least 10 lines. So guys, if you have some data, you can understand the options easily. That is the reason I am asking to create 10 lines. So guys, you are in a VA editor now. Like how you have different modes in Windows, like Notepad, Notepad++, Windows, maybe WordPad, Microsoft Word, right? So same concept. We do have different commands. Touch command, cat command, VA command. Nano also there, but that is very rare case. Go ahead, go ahead. Write down at least 3 to 4 more lines with some words. Fine. Okay. So guys, now let's understand. Let's see those options. Now, Malathi, can you please move your cursor to maybe above and somewhere in the middle? The green color cursor. Use up arrow. Somewhere in the data where you have the data. No, just use up arrow. Not like that. Yeah, move it. Somewhere in the middle where you have the some data. Left arrow use చేయండి. మధ్యలో పెట్టండి cursor ని. Enough. Somewhere middle. Not beginning, but starting. Yeah. So guys, I'll tell you why I moved my cursor manually like that. I'll tell you. Now, can you press escape key? Okay. So guys, now I'm going to explain my keys. As I told you, we do have 3 modes in VA editor. To manage your data, we do have 3 modes. One is insert mode, escape mode, command mode. So by default, you will be in escape mode. We'll talk about that mode in second. First, insert mode we'll talk about. So what is insert mode? To insert the data, to modify the data. So we have 6 options, guys. So to enter into insert mode, we do have 6 options. The first one is small I. Can you use small I? Place your cursor. Your cursor is not there in the VA editor. Yeah. Now press I. So guys, I'm in insert mode now. See, can you highlight that insert option? Guys, I'm in insert mode now. Means wherever my cursor is there, so I can add the data there. Just type some data there. See guys, I'm able to type the data. Now press escape. So guys, escape key will take you to escape mode again. Now capital I. See, one more insert option I'm using. Guys, what happened now? If I press the capital I, insert mode, but what about my cursor?
It moved to the first line.
First
line,
letter
like,
in the line.
First letter of the line. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Shortcut, guys. Instead of moving your cursor manually to the first letter, you can use capital I. It will take you to the cursor to the first line with insert mode. Now press escape again. Now small a. So what happened to the cursor?
Next letter.
Just one letter ahead. Shortcut, guys. This is also insert mode only. Now press escape again. Now capital A. What happened?
End of the line.
End of the line. Shortcut again. Insert mode only. Now escape. Small o. So what happened?
An empty line is created.
Exactly. So below to the current line, an empty line will be created. You can type your data. Just type your data now. See guys, I'm able to type my data because I'm in insert mode now. Press escape. Now capital O. What happened? A new line created above the current line.
About the line.
Yes. Again, guys, all six options are insert mode options only. But why you are using differently? Because each work in different way. One will start from the same letter. One will start from the first letter. One will start from the last letter. One will start from the above line. One will start from the below line. Only just shortcuts, guys. It's up to you. If you want to go with a like manually, move your cursor manually, means that's up to you. Use small I and move your cursor up and down arrows, left arrow, right arrow to move your cursor. That is your wish. But I do have shortcut. It's up to you. If I want to use, I can use it. So guys, this is what insert mode option. So we do have 6 options. Small I, capital A, small a, capital A, small o, capital O. 6 are for insert only. మీరు ఇన్సర్ట్ మోడ్ లోకి వెళ్ళాలంటే 6 ఆప్షన్స్ లో ఏదో ఒక ఆప్షన్ తీసుకోవాలి గైస్. ఓకే, 6 సేమ్ పర్పస్. కాకపోతే యూసేజ్ వేరు. ఒకటేమో ఫస్ట్ లైన్ లెటర్కి వెళ్తుంది, లాస్ట్ లెటర్కి వెళ్తుంది, పై లైన్ నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది, కింద నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది, నెక్స్ట్ లెటర్ నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది, సేమ్ లెటర్ నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది. షార్ట్ కట్ అనమాట ఇన్సర్ట్ మోడ్ లో. ఓకే గైస్, ఎనీ ఇష్యూస్, ఎనీ డౌట్స్? Now in between, why I am pressing escape key? For each option I am pressing escape key, right? Why? Because guys, when you are in insert mode, the options won't work out. I want to show all the options, 6 options. When I'm in already insert mode, if I want to press small I, small a, capital A, it won't work out, guys. It will take it as a data. It won't take it as option if you are in insert mode. So you should come out of the insert mode, then type your other options. Okay, that is the reason I press escape key. So in your laptop, escape key will be there, right? What is escape key, guys? Escape key is a like to come out from the insert mode. Insert mode నుంచి బయటికి రావడానికి escape key పడతాం. ఎందుకు బయటికి రావాలి? ఎందుకంటే నేను వేరే ఆప్షన్ చూద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నా. అప్పుడు నేను ఆప్షన్స్ లాగా తీసుకోదు ఇన్సర్ట్ మోడ్ లో ఉంటే. అందుకని escape code made ఇచ్చాను అనమాట. So guys, any issues still now? What is insert mode? Rajesh, are you there? Did you understand what is insert mode? Maybe Benny? I think Rajesh is not there. Benny, are you there? Okay, fine. Maybe he has a speaker issue. So G1, what is insert mode?
Yeah, sir. To insert something like from the user.
Yeah, in a file, to insert something, you should be in insert mode. Then only you can type the data. Otherwise, you cannot. So we do have 6 options. So all are for insert mode only, but different way it will work. Okay, so good. So guys, any other issues? Anything you want to say? Did you understand what is insert mode now? I hope yes. Right? Okay, guys. Now let's start with escape mode. So what is escape mode? Now can you press escape key? So guys, escape key also has some shortcut, but not for insert mode. This is not insert mode. Escape mode is a different mode. So let's see what we can do in escape mode. So I'm in a file now. I opened a V editor now. Somewhere in real time, I may have 1000 line, 1500 line, 1 lakh line in a single file. So I want to go to the first line, very first line. I don't know where I am in. Somewhere I'm at 1500 line. I want to go to first line, very first line. Simple, guys. Small gg. See guys, small gg will take you to the first line, very first line, guys. Okay. Now the next thing is, just a moment. Okay. So next shortcut is capital G. See guys, capital G will take you to the last line, very last line. Okay. So it's the last line to the file. It doesn't matter which line it is. When you're in escape mode, if you press capital G, guys, it will take you to the last line. Now I want to go to fifth line. Okay, simple guys, 5GG. Can you press 5GG? See guys, it takes you to the fifth line. 10GG, 10th line. It's not insert mode, guys. Just your cursor is moving there. That's it. Again, as per my requirement, if I want to insert data, I can go insert mode, small I. A small O, capital O, small a, capital A. It's up to you, whatever you need. So escape mode is just to move your cursors from one line to another line, maybe first line, last line, some 10th line, maybe 1000 line. I don't know, something somewhere 5000 line I have to go. I want to go. Simple, 5000 GG. It will take you to the 5000 line, guys. Your cursor will go to that particular line. Okay. Now, guys, I want to delete this particular line where you are. Maybe this empty line I want to delete. DD, simple. DD. So DD will delete that particular line, guys, wherever you are in. Can you write again DD? DD. See, guys, it's deleting the whole line. DD is one more option. Okay, U means undo. See, guys, U means undo. Okay, so now I want to copy the entire line. Instead of delete, maybe I want to copy the fifth line. First go to 5GG, use 5GG. So I want to copy this line. Simple guys, Y. And I want to paste it at 10th line. So go to 9GG, press P. See guys, it's pasted. Now write down the options. These are escape mode options, guys. Okay, write down in the escape mode. Small GG, capital G. Maybe description you can write down because we do have number of options, right? Capital G, small GG, capital G. Now maybe 5GG. So 5GG means it will take you to the fifth line, guys. Maybe next YY to copy the entire line. Which line you are in, that line will be copied. Now P for paste. So guys, whatever the copy you copied, right? That line you can paste it anywhere, like whatever you need. Now the next line is DD. DD is to delete the line. So guys, these are the shortcuts in escape mode. Okay, even you can search also. Okay, I can search a word also. Maybe I want to search particular word in this file. Okay, in which line it is there, I want to know that. Just go back to putty session. Question mark. Just give whatever the word you want to search. Only one question mark. So any word from the above, yeah, enter. Press N. N will give you the next search. If it's multiple times, if you have, press small n again, small n again. It will give you the both words. See guys, you search it with for created word. That is the keyword. It will show those that created word, guys. Whatever the word you search, that word it will show if that is there. So guys, these are the escape mode options. Again, shortcuts. Like you can go to the first letter, last letter, fifth line, 10th line. Maybe I can copy the entire line. I can delete the line. I can paste it. I can undo. I can search the word. So this many options we do have with the VI command, guys. So in general, we'll use VI editor only, guys, because touch and cat command has some limitations. With touch command, I cannot open the files, guys. I cannot modify the files also. I cannot modify and I can delete. I cannot open the files with touch command. So that is the limitation. With cat command also. With cat also, I cannot modify the file, guys. Maybe assume that I do have already one file. Okay, so with some data, I want to modify the second line out of that file. It's not possible. There is no way in cat command. Only you can create a new file. You can override the file. You can append the file. You can open the file. That's it. You cannot modify existing file, guys. I mean to say, you do have already 15 lines in a file. I want to modify the second line. It's not possible with the cat command. You have to go with VI editor itself. There is no other way. Okay, so VI has this many options, guys. So if you want to go with VI editor, you should know these options, whatever I explained now. Now, how to come out? There is one more way called command mode. Now escape again. Okay, that's right. Shift colon. Shift colon. So guys, all are in escape mode only. Shift colon. Press shift colon. It seems your cursor is not there in the VI editor. First place, yeah. Now shift colon. Yeah. See guys, your colon will come like this. Don't press in insert mode because that will take it as a data. It won't take it as an option. So guys, insert mode, any option won't work out. Once you're in insert mode, only that is to add the data only. To again use other options, you should come out of that insert mode by pressing escape key. So make sure that. Now WQ exclamatory mark. So W means save, right? Okay. Q means quit. Exclamatory means forcefully quit. Enter. See guys, I came out of the file now. Open the file again. You can use cat command also to open the file. See guys, with VI also you can open. It's up to you. VI space the file name. Again to come out of this file, shift colon Q exclamatory mark. W is not required now because you haven't done any changes. Guys, if you want, if you done some changes, then WQ exclamatory mark. Okay, if you haven't done any changes, maybe I don't want to save my changes. Simple Q exclamatory mark. Come out of this file. So guys, this is what VI editor. Very commonly used tool, guys, because touch and cat command has some limitations. Okay, you have to go with VI editor only, guys. Everybody should aware of these options. So tell me if you have any issues, any concerns, any confusion here, guys. Any issues? VI editor అర్థమైందా? What is VI editor, guys? It is an editor to
Read the file.
open the file, to modify the file. So you do have three modes here: escape mode, insert mode, command mode. So insert mode is to insert the data, to modify the data. Escape mode is shortcut, like go to first line, last line, fifth line, 10th line, copy a line, delete a line, search the word. Okay, now command mode is to come out of the file, to save the file, to quit the file. Yeah, to view the file. So guys, this is what the file management. How to create a file, how to open the file, how to create a directory. Now let's see how to delete also. Do ls. So guys, we do have F1, F2, F3 and some directories. So how to delete it if I don't want that file? Simple, rm. If it is a file, guys, simply rm space -f. Rm space -f is the option. Forceful. -f is nothing but your file name, which file or directory. Yeah, you can use multiple also at same time. Press enter now. See guys, F1 file got removed. RM means remove, guys. Remove forcefully. -f is nothing but. Can you give without -f? RM space your file name. See what will happen. See guys, what is the difference between above command and below command? It's asking yes or no. It's not removing forcefully, guys. That is the difference between -f and without -f. That is an option. If I don't know what is that option, what should I do, guys? What should I do if I don't know the
Command.
options? Help
RM
command. Go
I
to
for
help
X and help.
commands. Exactly. Go with the help commands. Okay, there it will show you what you have to do, which option you have to use. Yeah, press Y. That's it, guys. Do see. You can delete files and directories also, guys. For directory, rm space -rf you have to give. -rf. No, simply it won't work out. Rm space -rf. RF. You have to give -rf for directories. R also, because recursively it should remove. Yeah. See guys, do ls. See, you deleted it. This is what the delete command, guys. How to delete a file and directory, how to create a files and directories we have seen today. So any issues, any concerns, guys, till now? Ella create chestunam, ella delete chestunam. Did you understand? Any doubts? Guys, any doubts? I hope everybody is good. Yes.
Hello. If you delete the file using rm with the file name, is it delete the file with data also or just empty file?
Yes. Yes, file also with the data also. Everything that file data also will be gone. Even the same thing, delete directory also. So inside directory, if you have anything also, everything will be gone. The directories, files, everything will be gone if I delete it.
So it is like a permanent delete, right? Like
Yes, permanent
in
delete,
Windows
not
you
temporary
use
delete.
Control Shift. Okay.
Yes. So like Windows, guys, if you delete something, it will go to recycle bin, right? But here we don't have that option. Permanent delete only. If you delete something, gone. You cannot again undo. So please be careful, guys, before deleting something. Okay, now clear the screen. So we'll see the user management now. User management. So guys, how to create a user? So what will be created when I create a user? Now we'll see that part. Okay, so how to create a users, guys? So because in a system, just a minute, guys.
Hello.
Like, no. Hello. Who's operating?
No, we are not able to hear me. Hello.
Hello, guys, are you able to hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So, okay, so I rejoined the meeting. So I was talking actually, but nobody responding. Okay, okay, then let's start again. So, anybody, everybody is there here now? So, Benny, can you check? Actually, I given organizer role to you. How many are there now? Benny, is everybody there or? Hello, Benny or Malati? Can you give organizer role to me? Benny, are you there?
Only Benny. It's showing Benny as a organizer.
Yeah, that's what. So, can you please give me organizer role? So actually, I rejoined, right? So I given organizer role to you. No, not presenter. I need an organizer.
How will I do that?
Not you. Actually, Benny has to do that. So
Benny,
before,
yeah, Benny. Okay.
yeah. So before I left the call, I given organizer role to you. So Benny, can you please check? So somewhere you can find out that organizer role. You can give it to me. Okay. Otherwise, we'll do one thing. Just let's wind up the call anyway. It's already like 8:10. Okay. We'll make it again same time tomorrow. Okay,
Amarender,
guys.
are you able to hear me now?
Okay.
Yes, I'm able to hear you.
No, where is the option exactly? I'm not able to find. I'm able to see a change present.
Somewhere in the meeting itself. I'm not sure where exactly that option. Okay, that's fine. No issues. Anyway, like almost done. It's like 1 hour already. Okay, so we'll make it tomorrow same time again. So as of now, if you have any doubts, you can ask me. Any issues, guys? Any concerns in today's class? Any doubts?
Sir, not about the class, but I am also taking MohanReddy sir Python class. It
Your good name?
starts at, my name is Jeevan sir.
Yes, Jeevan, tell me.
So it starts at 8 o'clock, sir. MohanReddy.
Oh, okay. So actually, only Linux class is 7 o'clock. So once the Linux is done, you will be like again added into the 6 o'clock class.
Yeah.
So you will have enough time only. Only this week. Next 2 days it will be again 7 o'clock. So then after
Okay.
you will be added into 6 o'clock class. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Jeevan, I'll talk to organizer. Okay, please. You also try to call him. Do you have organizer number? Durga sir
Yeah, I
number?
got it, sir. I got it, sir. I got it.
Yeah. Please talk to him. And Sharath, you also please talk to them. They should have provided the recordings to you. Okay.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay, guys. We'll meet again tomorrow, same time. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So please, guys, please practice. Linux is very, very important.